I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no.
Oh my gosh, it's Friday the 13th. But it is 6:43 and we're getting ready to do the bike. Oh my god, that's too funny. Not really, kind of, maybe. I don't know. So it is 8:08. 2 out of the 3 rings are done and dusted. I'm working on the 3rd one right now. However, I need to charge my watch. And tweeted 6,547 steps with 2.88 miles. Hey everybody, how you doing? My watch is dead. Here I am looking at my watch, but it's on the charger because it was 14% after I finished my workout this morning. But it is just 9:59 right now. Whoopsie, I'm gonna spill and drop everything. No, ma'am. Okay, it is just 9:59 right now, 10. And I just fed Hope breakfast, and my mom fed the other two. My mom gets the food ready, and then I hand Hope the bowl, and sometimes I have to hand feed her, which is fine, but it's all good. Anything for my baby. And I'm just making my vitamin drink. And I was like so frustrated yesterday because I was like, what the heck did I even do? But then I forget that I work out in the morning every day, which, I try to be good and, move my body. And then I'm like, wait a minute, why am I tired at noon and needing to nap? But I always forget that, like, there's a thing floating around that, people with CP or any kind of, like, neuromuscular disability like that, use, a certain percentage more energy, than the average person, right? Because everybody's different. So if I'm doing a workout with my friends, I'm like 2 times over the energy, and then I'm like, oh, that's why I'm tired. But even like I got a question the other day from somebody who was here doing something for my dad who hadn't seen me since I was in my college days. And he goes, oh, so what do you do? Like, what do you do? Basically, like, what do you do with your day? And first of all, I find that question like very, almost like rude. Like, and maybe that's just me being kind of like sore subject about it, but like, I don't know. Like, do you ask everybody else what they do with their day? You know, kind of thing. But anyway, and I'm like, well, how do I answer that? Like, I don't want to say, oh, I make YouTube videos. I guess I could say, like, I'm a content creator, but like these older people and older generations, they don't really know what that is. I do a lot, actually. Like, I work out every day. I take care of my dog. I take care of my nieces. I mentor people for the I'm an accountability partner for a few people in the Boundless Babe Society, for the Rolettes. I do dance classes every week. Yeah, so I do a lot, and yes, I do watch Netflix and I read and whatever, but I'm just like, really? I don't know. That I think that question just rubs me the wrong way, because when I was in school, it was either like you go to work or you go to college. Like, literally at my high school graduation, like, I had said that I was going to go to the local community college, right? Like, and that's what they read out. They said, Emily, blah, 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 is headed off to, the community college. Or, like, there was people who were going into the military, and they said, oh, well, Judy Smith is headed into the Navy, And then, like, let's say for the kid who didn't know what they want to do with themselves at 18, they said, oh, Joe Schmo is entering the workforce. And I was like, why does it have to be, like, 2-3 options? Like, oh my God. If I can go back and give my younger self a hug and say, like, listen, you don't have to, like, have what you want to do, like, ingrained in you. And all these people who, like, went to these big universities, right? They changed their major 3-4 times. So I'm sitting there thinking, like, I was sitting there all like down on myself, saying, oh, I didn't go to this big school, or I didn't really even finish. And I'm like, yeah, but neither did a decent percentage of everybody else. But the highlight reel of Instagram, or even Facebook, like, people get on there and they, like, brag, which is, listen, I'm all for, like, celebrating wins and whatever, but, like, I don't know, I was just like, really? Listen, high school was tough for me, so, yeah, that brought back a little flashback of, like, what do you want to do with your life? I don't know. I have crippling anxiety every day before I come here. How about that? But anyway, I'm going to drink this and read a book. Hey, everybody. So it is now 11:42. I have my watch. I was letting it charge. But anyway, good morning, or good almost afternoon. So what happened since the last time we talked? I read my book for 45 minutes. I didn't actually read the Prince Harry book. I read a cozy mystery that I downloaded, because I also downloaded my cozy mysteries for the month, and then Prince Harry decided to drop the memoir, so I'm trying to go back and forth between, like, both, so I did that, and then I'm getting ready to do I think it's 25 minutes of the program, the Seated Adaptive Athlete program, which I like Logan's mantra for this. He doesn't call it, it is titled, like, Adaptive Athlete, like, on the Peloton thing, but he calls us seated athletes, which I really liked, because you could be a seated athlete for a multitude of reasons, disability, like, you just had a baby and you can't do, like, all sorts of things, if you're recovering from, like, an injury, like, you broke your leg, I don't even know. So I like that it's accessible to multiple people, and, like, even though I do have physical limitations, I'm still pretty capable with, having a disability. And then obviously getting stronger every day with Peloton and, just moving around in general, chasing my niece. She's a lot sometimes. So, yeah. But anyway, so I think it's like a 5-minute warm up and then a 20-minute class. So I'll see you in 25 minutes when I'm done. Because of course I can't. I could record it and put music over it, but that would just be weird. Because you gotta get the whole atmosphere of the class. And honestly, I wish I could gift memberships to everybody, because this has truly changed my life these last couple months. I finally found something that I can stick to and that I really like. So yeah, but I will see you guys when I'm done. Hello guys, it is 1:51. I'm in this blanket hoodie that my friend Deb got me for Christmas. I swear I live in this thing. It's so comfy. I don't even care that it looks, well, it doesn't even really look like a blanket. It just feels like it if you were to go up close, kind of thing. But anyway, I worked out, and then my mom was running errands while I was working out. And then she stopped for coffee, and I was like, oh, you want to get me one too? So she got me a coffee. And then I came home and I had lunch. And I was watching some YouTube videos. And, oh, I forgot to say, the thing that I did before my workout was or the second workout of the day, I should say. The thing I did was I gave Hope her vitamin for her, her healthy vitamin, so that was that too. And I guess my niece is coming over. I don't know. Should I sit in the chair, or is she coming right now?
I don't know. Why don't you text her? She was sleeping, but I'll text her and please give us all.
Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah. So I'm either gonna sit here or stay in my chair, or go into the living room. But it's so cold. Allegedly it's not cold, but sometimes it's colder in the house than it is outside. I don't know. But we've gotten no snow, and I said this year that I would take the kids outside to go play, but no, we got no snow. Although I was telling my sister, I was like, you know what? I want to go to Disney on Ice next year. You know, that little show that they do with the figure skating, and it's got all the characters and princesses and all that stuff. I said, I want to go to Disney on Ice because I want to go, and I'll just drag them with me to go, I went when I was younger too. I think we did it with a Girl Scout troop one time. That was fun. And you get the little popcorn buckets that light up and stuff. It's a whole thing. Oh my god, it's freezing. Oh my gosh. It's so cold. Oh my god. But maybe I'll complain about the Florida heat, because the Florida heat is something different. But watch me say it's freezing now, but then when we get to October and I'm in Disney for 4 days and it's hot, I'll be like, oh my god, can we go back to January? Oh man. So yeah, that's the update. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hello everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? I got a hold of this charger over here because I gotta use it when I'm done.
You need help with the charger?
Well, I got it, but it's stuck on the chair, so I can't.
Hang on.
Those of you who know the struggle know, because I have a hard time picking up chargers by myself, so I'm wrap it around. Yeah. So I'm wrap it around my water bottle or something, so it doesn't get.
Can you do it?
Yeah. There we go. Okay. But anyway, so my niece just left. She was here. I got this new from the bathroom, new to me from the bathroom closet chapstick. I am like terrible with this. I never use chapstick until literally my lips are cracking, peeling, and they hurt. So here we go. Anyway. So if anybody knows any good chapsticks, other than like regular chapstick and then Burt's Bees, I've heard is really good too. So let me know. But anyway, my niece was here. We played a lot, and then my aunt actually came over after work to say hi to her. But something that my niece has learned how to do is I'll be sitting here, like, and let's say like this is the wall. She will like squeeze her little, toddler 1-year-old body through me and the thing, and I'm like, oh my god, and the wall. I'm like, oh my gosh, all I need you to do is like get hurt, because like this is, these are padded, like my armrest, but like my wheel is metal or aluminum or whatever they use to put these together. This is hard if you were to hit your head. Trust me, I've slipped out of my chair and hit my head, or not hit my head, but I've hit my body and my back quite a few times, and it does not feel good. So, yeah. But anyway, she's smart, and yeah, anyways, but, she, what else does she know how to do? She also knows how to follow me, so, like, if I'm going down the hall, she'll, like, come running, and I'm like, where are you? Are you underneath my wheel? I'm, like, so afraid I'm gonna run her over by an accident. I'm like, oh, just please stay away. I'll come see you in a minute, kind of thing. But with that being said, I'm going to end my work day, basically, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to spend the rest of the evening reading Prince Harry's book, because I didn't get to do that at all today, and I want to, like, get a good chunk of it done, because I think I could share the book on my iTunes. My Apple, so I don't know if somebody else wants to read it, but I'll have to look. So anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Nobody's told you this today. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.